Time to complete the last part of your induction. Following on from the last section, covering the need for specific permits to work with authorization to complete the work here at Littleton Engineering. There are 3 key permits that you need to be aware of. Working at height, work carried out with an unprotected edge with a potential to fall a distance of 1.8 meters or more. Confined space entry. And any hot work that is carried out away from the workshop that includes on-site work with Littleton Engineering workers. Any work in the dry dock and specifically any work around Littleton Port. You will need to complete the relevant permit together with your host, and the permit will be signed off by a Littleton Engineering permit issuer. See examples on screen now. For each of the above permits, a requirement is for you and your workmates to have the recognised relevant NZQA unit standards. Equally, for confined space, there are specific requirements for training and competency. Again, you are asked to confirm that you have completed training to the unit standards. All workers involved in hot work, including fire watchers, are required to obtain a Littleton Engineering Hot Work Training Certificate before starting any hot work. This is issued after a Littleton Engineering Hot Work training session. If your work involves hot work, please see your Littleton Engineering contact to arrange this training. There may be a need for you and your workmates to have access to the overhead crane or a lathe or the forklift truck. Before you use any item of Littleton Engineering plant, please secure approval from your designated contact and be prepared to demonstrate competency and recognise training for the use of items of plant. You may be required to work with Littleton Engineering workers at a customer site, on board a ship in the Littleton Port dry dock or other port area. The Littleton Port Company has a port users induction, and then a specific additional work area inductions need to be completed to work in the dry dock and other restricted areas within the port. When working at customer sites or on board ships, you will be required to complete any site ship or project inductions prescribed by the customer. Please check with your Littleton Engineering contact and allow time for these inductions when you come to site. Okay, we are nearly done. There are just a few more questions for you to answer. But before we finish, let's recap before the questions. We will cover the most important duty of everybody that works for and with Littleton Engineering. You'll have heard many times before, no job is so important that it cannot be done safely, and that everybody that comes to work has the right to go home after a productive day, healthy and safe. Wise words, but very true and important. You have been selected to work with Littleton Engineering because you are the right fit with the necessary competencies and, most importantly, the right values to achieve a healthy and safe workplace. If you have any concerns at any time, please stop work and speak with your Littleton Engineering contact. That way we'll all be able to achieve our goal of a healthy and safe working day for everybody. Thank you.